help from Home-Start Kennet 9 years ago when I had twins. 9 years ago I had twins by emergency caesarean section, and as a result of which I had a really bad infection. And when the health visitor came to see me on her second visit and saw I was struggling, she said, "Had you heard of Home-Start?" And I had actually heard of Home-Start because before I had my twins I nannied for twins, and she had a Home-Start helper before I started nannying for her. So I did actually know about Home-Start. I was instantly, yes please, that would be amazing, I would love a helper. And literally 2 weeks later Di walked in and she was amazing. And suddenly I was able to have a hot cup of coffee, which was amazing because you don't expect that when you've got twins. And she would just come in and hold a baby whilst I could go and do something, because they never sleep at the same time. One sleeps, the other one's awake. So it wasn't a problem anymore. For just one morning a week, I knew I could actually get on and do something. And she would also come and, because I couldn't drive, because you can't drive for 6 weeks after a C-section, she came in and she would take me to toddler groups, which I wouldn't have been able to do otherwise, which meant getting out and about, because I was used to being out and about because I was a nanny before and I had a huge social network of different people to see, and all of a sudden I couldn't drive, I couldn't go anywhere, and it was really lovely to have someone to help me. But I had Di for about 6 months.
Okay.
In the end, so we formed quite a good relationship, and she knew the babies very well then. And by the end of that 6 months, I was obviously fully recovered. I was able to get out and about more, and just to help me through those few months where I was really stuck, it was invaluable, really. It really was. No, not at all. The thing is that works really well with Home-Start is they do match you with somebody who they think you will get along with. And the moment she walked in the door, I knew I would get on well with her. And she had 2 little boys of her own. And she would talk about her little boys, and obviously if there was anything I wasn't quite sure about, she'd already been through it, which was lovely. And of course Home-Start volunteers, they don't judge you on anything, so I felt I wouldn't be worried if I did something wrong. It wouldn't be an issue. But yeah, I didn't have any trouble at all with that. Yeah, definitely. I recommend it all the time. When I'm at toddler groups with my own children, if I see a struggling mum, I've seen a mum before crying at a toddler group, and I've gone over and I've said to her, you know, can I help you? And we've chatted, and I've said, have you heard of Home-Start? And so many people haven't heard of Home-Start, and I'd like to think that some of these mums perhaps have had a Home-Start helper because I've recommended it. Yeah.